To see them come home and be happy. He's in middle school and he's getting older, and the struggle that we've been through for that short space of time. They say to me, "Mommy, thank God for Family Promise. Mommy, thank God that we're in this house. Thank God we can lay in our own bed. Thank God we don't have someone over us telling us we got to get out." That's what he says to me. So just to see them happy and to see that we got here through Family Promise, it's a blessing in itself.
I'm Wendy Fitton. I'm the network manager of Family Promise of Sarasota, and we are a program in Sarasota that helps families who have lost their housing, who have minor children, a community-driven program that helps them with all their basic needs for anywhere from 30 to 90 days.
I thought about the worst way ever of how a shelter is, and as soon as we got here, it was nothing like I expected. Nothing like I expected at all. It was just like they wasn't judging us that we were homeless. They was just here to help us.
And I think that a lot of the volunteers really enjoy being able to see the family go from one point to the next, where they can see the family as they come in very stressed and obviously upset about their circumstances, but they know they're the hands and feet making a difference in the lives of these families, and then seeing them move into their new place is a very rewarding experience for everybody.
It felt personal, like it didn't feel like they were strangers. Even though we went to a different church every week, it still felt like they came in, addressed us by Keisha, Israel, Anaya, Junior. They knew our names before we knew them, and it was just very, like, they just love us. It was, I can't even explain the feeling. I really can't.
9 out of 10 of the families that come to us have little to no support system, and we have about 250 cheerleaders through our volunteers that are there for them through these churches and through the hosting factor, that are rooting for them and are there for them and are supporting them, and that's something that's usually missing in their lives. So it's really helpful to the families to have people who really care and take time to come and be with them throughout the week and cheering them on. So I think that's the unique part of Family Promise, is that we have so many more volunteers than we're even working with the number of families at that time. They really feel supported and like they're able to reach their goals.
We started in August, and the first day I can say was the hardest day, because we stayed in the church, which the volunteers were wonderful. They had food ready for us, and normally I would have to come home from work and cook dinner and can't do anything, so I didn't expect all this help. They had food ready for us, and the kids were very uncomfortable in the beginning because we had to sleep in the church, and they didn't understand why, because I never sat down and told them everything. This is why we're doing this, and we need to be somewhere else. Without the churches that are involved and without these volunteers from the churches, the program wouldn't exist. So we are very, very grateful that many people come forward through our congregations to help these families in need. If you felt like you didn't have anybody before, now you do. And I don't want to cry, but it was the best feeling. It was the best feeling, because when I thought I had nobody to turn to, they was here to help us.